Dear friends of the high frequency healing, in this video, which is a beginner video, I would like to introduce you to the high frequency healing, to the device and what you can do and how you can do this. I started with buying some of these devices on AliExpress. I think it was around 40 euros, and it's an advanced device, and what you get is such a device and some of these smaller things. These smaller things made of glass are called electrodes. They have here a metal part. This makes the energy go into this glass part, and they are filled with a noble gas. Here I think it is neon or argon, we will find out. And this electrode is pushed into the top, into the head of this handle. Why I like these handles? They have they are very comfortable in use because of the red knob. The energy only flows if you are pushing the red knob like this. Then the energy flows onto your skin or in your skin. And this is the magic with these devices. Okay, now let's try out if we can start this one. If it's ready to work. No, not at the moment. And now here we are. You see, here is a kind of a strength regulation. This blue means device is working. Now I'm pushing it, and I have the lowest level at the moment on which this device is working. What I do now, I take this electrode, this part, and for example, I try to heal my crown chakra. I want to load it, and therefore I am pushing this red knob here, and you see the noble gas in the electrode is lighting up. What happens? The 20 to 30,000 volt of the electrode are going through this metal part into the noble gas, and the noble gas takes the sharpness of this energy away and makes it very soft and gentle. And now, if I press this electrode against my skin, the noble gas transfers this energy into my skin. What happens? You get a smell of ozone, and this ozone is part of the healing, because this ozone disinfects your skin, it kills bacteria, it kills viruses. I think the skin of the bacteria is destroyed by the ozone, and this is the reason why a lot of dermatologists are using high frequency, and also some dentists do this to enforce the healing of the wounds and to have a permanent disinfection. So this is what happens. You push the red knob, energy is flowing in the electrode, noble gas is lighting up, and the energy is flowing into your skin. The ozone is produced. The warmth of this noble gas also increases the blood flow in this area. The cells of the skin are opening, and so the energy can come in. And this also stimulates the response of your immune system. Now, more information for you. We have, in the most of these devices, we have 3 different kinds of electrodes, and they are important for us. They are really important. The universal weapon against everything is this mushroom electrode. You can put it anywhere where inflammations are or where pain is, and just start the healing process. Nothing more you need to do. Just push it on your skin and let the energy do the magic. This one here, I think you can guess the function. It's a throat electrode. You push it against your throat, and it destroys the viruses and bacteria there. And there is a lot of other benefits that you can take for the, I don't know the English expression, in German it's Schilddrüse, endocrine glands, some endocrine glands here, and they also can be healed. So a friend of mine, she was taking a lot of medicine for these glands here, and after the treatment, 5 minutes for 1 week, each day 3 times, everything was working well. She did not need this thyroxine medicine anymore. So they are extremely powerful, and they have no negative impacts. They just have positive impacts. You cannot do anything wrong. Okay, this is the tongue electrode. This is kind of an internal electrode, because you take the electrode and you push it into your mouth, and then you give the power. I'll show you later. And yeah, this is the reason why I have no flu, no cold. For I think now 7-8 years, a long time, I am using those. So, how to use them? Okay. You push the throat electrode in the device. Here is the knob. Now, what we do, I push it here against my skin, and now I'm pushing the red knob, and the energy is flowing. And I wait for 5 minutes until the treatment is finished. I smell a little bit the ozone, I feel a little bit the warmth of this power going into my skin, and it's a good feeling. That's cool. So if I feel that I am finished, I stop touching the red knob and can take the electrode away. Now, the tongue electrode. If you get a flu, the viruses and bacteria are starting to build up in your mouth. So our idea is we want to destroy them where they start to grow, and this means in your mouth. This is why we have the tongue electrode. Cool, we are using the red knob. So this is what we do. I cannot speak during this process, but you place the electrode on your tongue, you push the red button, then you wait for 4 to 5 minutes and let the ozone work, and let the warmth work, and let the cell message coming from this energy, from the vibrations, and let it work and start your healing process. This is the most valuable electrode that we have. You can do, if you have a flu, you can use it here. At every part where pain is or where inflammations are, just take this electrode, place it softly on your skin. Don't push, just lay it on your skin, and then you are using the red knob to power up this device. So this is my little short introduction for the high frequency. I hope that you have your first device working and try to do your own experiments. I wish you a very, very new, cool 2026 with a lot of health for you and your loved ones, and see you in 2026. Bye from the Violet Rays Garage.